On today's show, I went closet shopping to pull out some old floral pieces that I had to create my beautiful spring wreath this year. Plus, I'll show you how I turned my wireframe base into a grapevine wreath using nautical rope and twine. So yesterday was such a beautiful day. The sun was shining, it was warm, and I decided to take my grandson, who was over, out for a little walk around the neighborhood. And I just noticed that, passing in front of my front door, that I don't have anything on my front door. And Easter is coming up soon. It's springtime. And I had to get a new wreath done. I had to put up something beautiful and welcome in for this season. So I did a little closet shopping. I have tons of flowers and foliage from the projects that I've done, from all the wreaths I made. So I don't need to go to the store at all. So I am going to make today a couple of beautiful wreaths for my front door. So that's our project today. We're making a nice spring wreath and hopefully brighten up my front door and welcome in the season. Okay, so from my closet stash, I had a couple of wireframes, and I pulled out some floral pieces that I thought I might like to use. I really want to use just a few colors, maybe just green and white. I want to use these beautiful magnolia flowers and maybe some lilies. I might use a little bit of yellow. We'll see, maybe green. I love this eucalyptic with the berries. I'm not sure where I got this from, but most of these flowers I got from Dollar Tree. But we'll just start putting this together and see what works. I also had this pretty gold ribbon. I think that might go nice with these colors. And I had this green ribbon too. So I think I'm going to use that on this piece. Now, I really wish that I had a grapevine or a willow wreath, but all I have are these wireframe wreaths, and I don't want to buy anything since I have so much. I also have a lot of this nautical rope, and I used this last time on my fall wreath. I wrapped it with nautical rope, and it worked out well because I have a jute rug that as you walk in the door it sort of goes with that. So I think I might use this again, but I'm thinking I have an idea. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to make this rope look like a grapevine wreath by maybe wrapping it around the same way that a grapevine wreath would be wrapped. So I'm going to try that. The first thing I'm going to do though is cover up this wireframe, the wire edges. So I think I'm just going to glue the rope first around those wire pieces. So I'm using the hot glue for this. And I'm just going to put a little hot glue down on the wire and sort of press the rope on top of that. And I think I'm going to glue these down more wavy so that it looks more like branches, more natural. Not too wavy. I do want to cover up those wire frame pieces. But I'm going to just sort of give it a little bit of wave on all the rest of it. Also, I'm just covering half of this wireframe just to save the rope that I do have. The other half will be covered with flowers. I also have this twine that I think I want to use is like thin pieces of vine to put in between the larger pieces of rope. So I'm going to pull out a good amount of this and kind of double or triple it up, and then go in between the pieces. So there are two of these. I'm using like 4 strands to go in between, and I'm just gonna attach it to the nautical rope and attach it to the wire just to kind of fill in those spaces, and I'm kind of loosely putting those down and also making that a little bit of a wavy pattern. And I'm doing this in each of the 3 spaces between the larger rope, and I'm sort of overlapping and twisting them just so they look like natural thin twigs or vines. Now I'm going to take a couple of strands of of twine, and I'm going to wrap this around the wreath so that it looks like a grapevine wreath, where there are also twigs that are wrapped around the sides to hold it together. And I'm hot gluing this on here kind of loosely so that it sort of stands out, to give it some dimension and look like more like twigs, like vine. Like this. Now it's starting to look more like a grapevine wreath. And lucky me, I also found a little bit of this medium-sized wire rope. This will be perfect. So I'm going to use this to wrap around the vine, and with this I can actually shape it and make it sit out a little bit. And I think I'm going to put these in the same position, sort of overlap the twine that was wrapped around, so that gives it a little more volume. Yes, I love it. This is perfect. So it's not exactly a willow wreath or grapevine wreath, but it has the same sort of rustic feel that I was looking for. Plus it'll match my jute rug. So now I think we're ready to put the flowers on. Okay, so as a base, I want the flowers to sit on like a bed of greenery. So I'm going to start with these green leaves and just sort of twist them into the wire, the stem. And I'm going to, of course, cover all the wire. So I'm going to start so that it sort of fans out right where the rope ends. And I won't need any hot glue for this. I just sort of weave it in and out of the wire here. So I'm just going to fill up this space, this whole space over here with greenery. I added some eucalyptus leaves and some nice, like gentle greenish, yellowish leaves. I wanted the eucalyptus to sort of cascade down at the bottom, and I'm just spraying out these top green leaves so it'll be a nice background for the flowers. So I'm going to put the flowers right in the center here. Oh, I forgot about these beautiful eucalyptus with the berries. So I'm going to add some of these sort of cascading out of the center. So now I think it's time to add some flowers. So I'm going to start with these magnolia flowers. These are so pretty. It's just white with a little green in the center. And I think I want to add just a couple of these daisies, these Gerber daisy flowers. Very similar as white with a touch of yellow and green in the center. And to finish off, I think just one more piece of the eucalyptic with the berries right here at the top. And I think that's it. I'm going to leave it at that for flowers. Just something kind of simple, white and green, a little touch of red and yellow. Now I'm just going to put a ribbon on it and finish it off. I have this pretty gold ribbon. I think I'm going to use that along with this green, sort of an olive green color. So I'm just going to add the green on top of the gold and tie the two together, just right above the flowers. And I'm going to make a double bow and curl the ends. I'm going to let the green just fall down straight because it doesn't have a wire in it, but this will be pretty. And here's my spring wreath. So I'm going to make a mirrored image one of this because I have double doors, and hang these on the door. So now they are both done, and I hung them on my door, and wow, I think that rope grapevine really turned out great. And the flowers look really beautiful. So I have the grapevine look, plus it still matches really well with my rug as you walk in. So I am so happy that I was able to get this done. So happy that I had everything that I needed at home, so this cost me nothing. And happy that I finally have a beautiful spring wreath ready for Easter, perfect for spring, and hopefully will last me throughout the summer. So guys, let me know what you think about my new rope design for my wreath. If it looks pretty cool or if it looks crazy. I like it. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Guess what, everyone? I have a new home decor and home furnishing store. Go to shop.yourhouseofhome.com and you'll find beautiful, unique pieces to make your house a beautiful home. And for all my viewers, use the discount code TSD20 to get 20% off at checkout. Want more detailed instructions on some of these projects? On my Etsy store, for just a few dollars, you can get instant digital downloads of full color step-by-step instructions with templates for some of your favorite projects. And check out my Amazon page where you can pick up my Book of Elegant Home Crafts, Volume 1, with all your favorite projects together in one big, beautiful, colored, step-by-step instruction book. You can also get separate e-project booklets and full-color printed project booklets, all on my Amazon page. You'll also see all my favorite crafting tools and supplies seen on this show, and you can add them all to your cart for the one-click, fast, and easy shopping delivery convenience of Amazon. On social media, follow me at Your House of Home and Your House of Home TV. Like, share, subscribe, and your support is so appreciated.